Alright, I'm going to try doing this on video. Doing my first hive inspection of the NUC. I just finished the box that you're sitting on, which is the swarm. And the swarm is queen right. Lots of capped brood in there. I'll give the entrance and the floor a little bit of a smoke. Let them know we're coming. And I give a little puff in here too, just to let them know I'm about to enter. Alright, that should be good. Give them a second to fatten out on stores. The swarm also got a honey super today. So I'm trying to remember what date that was I caught them. The entrance. And a puff of smoke on top, let them know I'm coming. I'm really coming now. And I look for a frame. There's an empty frame right here, so try to pull that first, and you limit the amount of bees you roll. And not even a, well, there's a little wee bit of wax right there, but otherwise empty frame. Should probably, yeah, I might swap that one out today. This next one is honey. Now that I have one frame out of the way, I can just kind of sneak everything over. So the honey frames I'm not going to bother pulling out. This one over here though, now that I'm looking at it, there's quite a few bees on it. It doesn't look like honey. So better just see what's going on here. This queen could be, it's not often that she'll go past the honey frame, but it's not unheard of if she's running out of room or something. Yeah, it's pretty late. Okay, so that is just a dirty frame with some bees on it. They haven't cleaned that up much. Some sugar in there from last year. Huh, there's a lot of bees for them to not be doing anything. Just eating. Okay. I'm going to shift these frames around a little bit. I'm going to move the honey to the outside and leave it on the outside because that's where it should be. So move that honey over now and leave it there. So I'll put the two empty frames back in there closer to the middle where the queen can find them. Yeah, they're just making a hell of a racket over here. Huh. It's really unusual. Unless they're being robbed, which I doubt. Oh, there's a big fat frame of honey there. Oh my goodness, that was a surprise. Honey and nectar there. And then, surprise, on the other side, that is all capped brood. There's some brood in there. Neato. Okay, so we got a queen here too. It's been long enough that if we didn't have a queen, we certainly would not have brood ready to emerge. This is a new frame, relatively new frame from the NUC. Excuse me, girls. Let's see what we got here. It's like brood, and it's brood. Tons of brood. Oh my goodness. Just hunting for the queen quickly. Haven't seen a queen in either of these boxes yet. Let's see here. So they're building comb and they already have brood in there, which is pretty fantastic. And then on this side, mostly brood. See, let me see if I can do this. There's a little girl walking around with pollen basket's full. Where'd she go? I lost her. Well, there's queen cup. So that's an emergency queen cup right there. Just gonna check and see. There's no egg in there, so that's fine. You can just leave it. Some people knock them off. I tend to just leave them. There's no egg in there, and no queen in her right mind's gonna lay in that thing. So I guess if she does lay in there, I want her superseded anyways. This one, there's a bit of honey on this one. Just checking for the queen first. Do a little shot. Okay. Brood, 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 brood. Nice pattern, that's solid. So this queen is like rocking it. That side is solid as well. Side to side, top to bottom. A little concerned, both of these hives have seem to have quite a bit of pollen coming in, but not a lot of nectar. So I might give them back some honey that I have left from last year. Jeremy's convinced me that's the way to do it, and not give them sugar anymore. Sugar's not very nutritious. Oh, those are big cells, holy crap. They're right empty. So nothing on this frame, that's a dirty old. Oh. This is pollen and nectar. Hopefully you can see the nectar glisten at the bottom of those cells. So we're past the brood already. This box is also full and could probably use a super as well. I'll check this last frame, although I must have missed the queen because I doubt she's way over here. But you never know. She's got nowhere to lay otherwise. Nothing. A little bit of pollen, a little bit of sugar. And look at the ladies with the pollen baskets full right there. Looking for somewhere to dump it. And nothing on this side either. Spot or two of sugar, that's it. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So, no sign of the queen. Either box, but I'm kind of blind, so that's fine. So back in that big gap, and then slowly, you know what? I'm gonna put one of these frames in here. This one. Double check once more, make sure there's no eggs. This, just the way that they're clustered right there makes me wonder what's going on. I think they're just cleaning. Those cells are dirty. Little bits of sugar and stuff in there from a winter feeding. So I'm going to put this frame in here. Oh, shoot. Very docile. I'm in the brood chamber and barely used any smoke. They're doing really good. Nice and calm. The speed at which you work affects that as well. This hive's just staying right down inside. Oh, Jesus. So this was a little tiny, oh no, sorry, the swarm was the tiny cluster. And they're booming. These guys have a couple frames of brood, so they'll be booming soon too. I think another few, might give them a few more days to fill this up, because the frames they haven't even touched yet. So don't want to give them too much space. You run into issues with heat. It's still spring after all. Sorry, little girl. Killed one. You run into issues with heat, and you run into issues with defense. Very hard to defend a hive that is large. Okay. I'm just going to sneak this empty one back in the end here. Jeez. I think I'm going to return that one to Jeremy. Yeah, I'm going to go grab an empty frame. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. It's a good idea, but I don't have any frames that are gonna get ready to go. I didn't think there would still be an empty frame in there, so I didn't get any ready. Okay, let's go watch this bee space here. Clean it up a little bit. Give them a little more room around this honey frame, I guess. Push them in. Oh, jeez. Sorry. It's really tight right there. That frame is massive. They've already got it out 1/8, almost a 1/2 inch on that side, so I'll leave the bee space over there. That's all there's to it. I'm going to give them another puff so they go down and get out of my way. Oh dear. I got ash flying out. Just going to give that a quick scrape. And I gotta pull this box over. I'm not gonna like this. Like that. That's what she wrote. Enjoyed.